So, like I said, this is for those of y'all in the accelerated class. Um, you could have awakened just yesterday. You could have been on this journey for a couple years. But you understand the necessity for advancement, and not that you're trying to rush, but you understand that things need to get done, and they need to get done swiftly. So, justice. That's a love bug right there. I guess it's two bugs stuck together in front of me on this table. Two love bugs. 6 of coins. Let's see. Too many. Ace of coins. The heart space. Eight of wands. Eight of coins. The fool. Two of staffs. Five of coins. Ten of staffs. Queen of cups. Queen of coins, excuse me. Six of wands. Ooh, 2 cups. Hey. 4 of wands. Hey. 8 of swords. And I almost want to peek at the bottom of the deck. 8 of cups. So, that's 3 eights. That's all eights. I'm going to take it out just because that's how real it is. Last 8. Minus an 8. The major arcana. 8, 7 is the chariot. 8. Oh, 8 is temperance. No, 8 is strength. Excuse me. 8 is strength. And the major arcana. We'll see if it comes up. I just want one of my bootleg oracle messages, And please be informed. Please keep in mind, this is not for everybody. Like I said, I'm trying to be real specific. This is for those on an accelerated path of understanding. Numerology came out. Yeah, that's them 4 eights. Pay attention to your numbers. Self-love, 3D, high vibes. Karmic. I'm on one more though. Because numerology been coming out a lot, so I just want to see patience and numerology. Okay, we got justice. Just spit out at the top. Justice is about balance, because 6 of coins or the 6 of pentacles is at is what's the higher mind is focused on. Damn. Wouldn't that be great? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm about to invent something. Not the most perfect, but it'll work as of now. 6 of coins is at the higher mind, and when it comes to this piece, this is the third eye, and then this the crown. So in the third eye, which coincides with the mind, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and what's helping to achieve this 6 of coins. So y'all working hard. Y'all working hard to actually have things of value. But understand, you see, he's working, and these things are coming out. He's making these pentacles, but his body's still strong. You know what I'm saying? He's making it, and it's not just the money or the the gifts or the, what do you call it? Like he probably gonna sell those, and it's not just the merchandise. It's you are the merchandise. Understand? You are a business, and that's where this Ace of Coins comes in. But on the other side of this, challenging this Six of Coins and this Eight of Coins, because this is about making things here in the 3D. What's challenging it is the Fool, and this nigga really is a fool. Like, he's just foolish, about to fall off the cliff. I wanna, that love bug, or those love bugs were on my cards. I wanna see one thing about the Fool. Yeah. Ooh. 9 of Swords and the High Priestess. 9 of Swords came out reverse. I always read the block in the heart and the mind together. Like, so if I ask for clarifiers, I read them together too. And the High Priestess, and in the Heart's piece, the block is the 5 of Coins. You have the High Priestess and the 9 of Swords clarifying it. And this is about spilling the beans. This is about patience. He says, shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride. I think that's Pastor Troy. And you just want to celebrate, and you just want to talk wow. But this is about keeping composure. And yeah, you've been down. You've been down and out. In your heart, in your mind, you've made foolish mistakes. There are things that haunt you. But you have a higher understanding with, the Fool and the High Priestess. That's 2 major arcanas. You know better. And justice, justice coming out. The Fool is a 0. The 5 of Coins is a 5, right? The High Priestess is a 20, but the nine of Swords, like, you've been off. 9 and 5 is 14. That's a 5. That's an uneven number. Excuse me. And although justice is an 11, it would technically be uneven. It still is what it is. 14, 15, 16. That's a 7. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that, woodpecker. But let me get back to this. Because I could get caught up in numerology, like them cards said. So you're working hard. You're trying to bring something to the table as well as receive. You're open. And in the heart space, what's benefiting you is the 2 of Wands. That there's decisions that were made, there's decisions that had to be made, but there's also, people say the 3 of Wands is, that optimistic, that waiting for your ships to come in, but this 2 of Wands, to me, is a portal. It is, again, we have Justice 11, so 2 of Staffs, 1, 11, and he's about to just walk through, and kind of, just launch himself. It's like 2 ski poles or something. And what's at the heart of the matter? Well, as a block, we have the 5 of Coins. So, yeah, we've lost money. A lot of us, we've lost money. We're in this tight position. You've given to the wrong people. Going back to the Six of Cups or the Six of Pentacles, you've given to the wrong people. You've shared with the wrong people. You've been foolish. And it's haunting because it's like, what if I did something else with what I had, right? But boom, you got these two ski poles, and in the middle of this shit, you have the Ace of Coins. You know, all these pentacles touching each other, and then the Eight of... Oh no, excuse me. That's something else. We ain't even get there yet. All these pentacles, like I said, touching each other. It's like hard work, being opening yourself, and because of these two things, because you shared and because you've worked on yourself as well and kept some for you, you get a gift. And it's the Ace of Coins. Boom, it's coming right here. It's justice, and it shall prevail. And patience is what was required, you know what I'm saying, to get your numbers right. Patience was required. So in the past, we got the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands, and then the Four of Wands. So, you know, this shit right here. My fault. I'm supposed to warn y'all in the beginning, right? I curse and all of that. I do, and I do that. But it's about, you know, starting off at a journey with the Two of Wands, because I got all wands touching each other right here. All wands touching each other. Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, or staffs, as they call it in here. The whole section is 5 of them. With this Eight of Cups, humility is something that was never taken for granted. It was something that was accepted and understood. And because you have remained humble, and I've been speaking on it, but because you really have remained humble and maintained your frequency and your vibration, you know, you knew even back then, even at the beginning of this journey, that this was the way. And you've completed everything. Most recently, you've come to this completion, and that's why you're getting your gift here. And, you know, here, 3, there's one here that it touches, is the Four of Wands, and I don't see no business over here. I see like a lot of passion. I see a lot of I just see the come up. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is here in your present. And she's just chilling, bro. She's chilling. Check her out. She's just chilling. That's like that ball on your side. Like, you go to the court, you just chilling or whatever you doing. You got cooling. She's cooling. And in the near future is the Two of Cups. And I want to clarify this Queen of Coins first. The Three of Wands. I got more fire. Blaze it up. Burn it up. Like, more fire. You know, this is, you know, again, I spoke on the Three of Wands and how, you know, it's that card of optimism waiting for your ships to come in. You know. And, hold on, before I get there. What's tying in the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Coins into this current position, you know, we got the Six of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and then the Eight of Staffs at the bottom. What's tying this shit in is the Eight of Wands, which is this accelerated motion. It's another 8, like I said, all 4 8 cards. except for strength is on the board, which is a major arcana. But all the suits are here. And this man is just launching it back. Whatever you want, whatever you spoke on, this victory is in fact ensured. This is great form. Because you've had patience, you took the time to learn, you took the time to practice. Taking the time to practice. Let me see what's up with this Two of Cups in this future position. King of Wands. I don't know listen, some of y'all got some fire. If either you got fire in your chart, and I don't speak like this, or you got somebody, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, watching, but this is even if it's not them, it could be you, it could be some chart business, or it's just a vision of the future. And I want to know what this Eight of Swords is about, because that's what's tying the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups together. You got Death and Five of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Yeah. The way that they write this Five of Swords out in the Miss Cleo deck be litty. Hold on, let me just, because I want to read it. The Five of Swords. A card of decision and consequence. Moving away from people or environments. Letting go. It may be time to limit your losses by letting go. Do not let the negative input of others influence your decision. Do not continue to fight when the war is over. Move away from this situation. Whatever's had you trapped. And it's crazy because you got the Death card right there with it. Like, letting go, but this is live and let die. This is all this bad blood here. Won't you let it lie? Like, just, because this man is crying, like, it's been a lot. We've all subjected ourselves to certain things, been subjected to certain things, and some people may feel like they're trapped right now, but for the people that are in this accelerated class, you've been fucked up in the game. Except you've been gaining the highest knowledge of all, and a new beginning is here. That's why this Death is here. And then it's connected to the Ace of Coins, because it's coming from your inside, from your heart. It's coming from pain. It's coming from hard work. It's coming from faith. And let me see this for once, because I want to know, like, one more thing. Because I see some love on the board. Like, listen, y'all got some love coming to you, about to set you right. You better take it for what it is. Y'all better work together. King of Coins, that's a match. The Hierophant and the Empress in the four with the Four of Wands. This is divinely orchestrated. It is fruitful. It is abundant. It is relaxing. It is what's deserved because of your patience. You have good form, right? You've practiced, you've made decisions, you've believed. I'm going backwards with it while they come back up the block on these bikes. And love is coming to you. I don't really give a fuck. If that's not what you wanted, don't come around here, because it's always going to creep up in my readings. commitment is coming. And when I say, listen, I ain't talking about no somebody else necessarily all the time. Sometimes this is just love of self, because I see a lot of hard working self. But at the top is that 6 of coins, and it's about giving to another, sharing, and then justice, which is about balance. And granted, it can be the balance between yourself, your masculine and feminine energy, or your light and dark, however you choose to describe it. But in that near future is the 2 of coins. And I also have a match between the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins down here, and there's 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. So I know, and it's touching this Ace of Coins, it's touching this 10 of Wands, it's touching the 6 of Wands. You just made a decision for better. And all this hard work and determination you've put in is going to pay off. Please remember to move with your heart. Stay grounded and believe, and just be your best self with this 8 of Staffs. Like it's communication, most definitely is. It's travel, but it's good form. That's what I see. It's good form, and I understand that there are some things that you may have to keep to yourself, and it's difficult because you want, like, it's just a lot. It's a lot to have gone through. But channel that shit into building yourself up, no matter what it is. And get ready, because you're about to be linked, like real life linked soon. While the King of Cups is on the bottom, you're about to be real life linked. Like, this is love, this is marriage, love and marriage, action, blessings, and change. It's been a slow process. It's been a very slow process. And like I said, we got these 4 8s on the board. So 8 might be significant to you. 4 might be 4 plus 8 is 12. 4 times 8 is 32. I mean, you might 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. You might, numerology. It's in there somewhere. That shit keeps popping out, probably because I see numbers. And just continue to stay patient, continue to stay humble, continue to stay centered, and you will most definitely attract all that you need. Let's see if we got anything on the end tip, something to leave us with. Judgment. Number 20. It's true. The time is now. The time to wake up and ascend, because he's going up these stairs is now. So bust a move. You've been patiently waiting. It might be time to bust that damn move now. Let's go. Let's go. Get moving. Take advantage. I'll be sleepy out here, but happy Sunday. Enjoy your evening. I hope this helped. And I'll see you soon. Love and light. Good night.